direct and indirect objects. Some verbs have two objects. Example, the magician gave the king a golden lamp. Gave what? A golden lamp. Gave whom? The king. The answer to what question is the direct object. The answer to whom question is the indirect object. Placement of direct and indirect objects. Example, Mother gave Ankita a glass of juice. The indirect object comes before the direct object. However, it is possible to reverse this position by using a preposition to with the indirect object. Examples, the king gave the soldiers a reward. The king gave a reward to the soldiers. By using the preposition for with the indirect object. Examples, she made a pizza for her little sister. Remember, the use of preposition to and for does not work with all the verbs that take two objects. Examples, the library fined me 20 rupees. The library fined 20 rupees to me. Wrong. The library fined 20 rupees for me. Wrong. Verbs, main and auxiliary. Verbs are classified into two categories based on their functions. First, main or principal verbs. Second, auxiliary or helping verbs. Main or principal verbs. Words like run, dance, eat, work, and jump are principal verbs. We add an ending or we change them to get other forms. These words, run, dance, etc., are the base form of the verb or the principal verb. Examples, dance, danced, jump, jumped, run, ran, eat, ate. Auxiliary or helping verbs. An auxiliary verb is used with a main verb for forming a verb phrase. Forms of be, have, and do are auxiliary or helping verbs. They are often referred to as primary auxiliaries. They have grammatical function in a sentence. Forms of primary auxiliary. Auxiliary verbs, present tense, past tense. Be, am, is, are, was, were. Do, does, did. Have, has, have, had. Example, Gagan is swimming in the pool. The primary auxiliary verbs can also be used as main verbs. Examples, he is playing in the park. Auxiliary verb. He is happy. Main verb. Strong and weak verbs. Verbs are divided into two classes, weak verbs and strong verbs. First, weak verbs form their past tense by adding ed or d or t to the present tense as present tense, past tense, watch, watched, laugh, laughed, learn, learned. Strong verbs form their past tense by merely changing the inside vowels of their present tense as present tense, past tense, rise, rose, know, knew, speak, spoke, fall, fell. Observe how the past tense of the following verbs is formed. Present tense, past tense, buy, bought, catch, caught, tell, told. There is a very simple way of telling whether a particular verb is weak or strong. If in the past tense of the verb there is present a final d or t that is not found in the present tense, it is a weak verb. List of strong verbs. Study carefully the three forms of the verbs given below. Present, past, past participle. Arise, arose, arisen. Awake, awoke, awakened. Beat, beat, beaten. Bear, produce, bore, born. Bear, carry, bore, born. Become, became, become. Bite, bit, bitten. Blow, blew, blown. Break, broke, broken. Choose, chose, chosen. Forgive, forgave, forgiven. Give, gave, given. Know, knew, known. Ride, rode, ridden. Ring, rang, rung. Rise, rose, risen. Run, ran, run. See, saw, seen. Sing, sang, sung. Speak, spoke, spoken. Do, did, done. Draw, drew, drawn. Drink, drank, drunk. Drive, drove, driven. Fly, flew, flown. Steal, stole, stolen. Tear, tore, torn. Throw, threw, thrown. Wear, wore, worn. Write, wrote, written. List of weak verbs. Study the following weak verbs. Present, past, past participle. Bend, bent, bent. Bring, brought, brought. Build, built, built. Burn, burnt, burnt. Buy, bought, bought. Catch, caught, caught. Deal, dealt, dealt. Dealt. Deceive, deceived, deceived. Die, died, died. Dive, dived, dived. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. Dwell, dwelt, dwelt. Feed, fed, fed. Feel, felt, felt. Get, got, got. Hang, hung, hung. Have or has, had, had. Lie, lied or lay, lied or lain. Lose, lost, lost. Make, made, made. Mean, meant, meant. Meet, met, met. Melt, melted, melted. Pay, paid, paid. Prove, proved, proved. Quarrel, quarrelled, quarrelled. Raise, raised, raised. Say, said, said. Sell, sold, sold. Send, sent, sent. Sue, sued, sewn. Sit, sat, sat. Shoot, shot, shot. Sleep, slept, slept. Hear, heard, heard. Hold, held, held. Learn, learnt, learnt. Leave, left, left. Light, lighted or lit, lighted or lit. Spend, spent, spent. Stand, stood, stood. Sweep, swept, swept. Teach, taught, taught. Win, won, won. The following verbs